from Void.
Yep. The Lucina is going to work pretty nicely. A lot of the problems that a lot of characters have against Pichu is just that their hitboxes don't quite line up to the size that Pichu has.
That's right, Pichu being like extremely small.
Yeah, but Lucina does have very wide hitboxes that cover up and down, so that should be able to catch Pichu relatively nicely. But the fact is going to be if he can get to that Pichu, because this mouse is really quick.
That's right. Even being able to convert off nairs into, wow, nair into mistech, jab lock, F smash.
Yep.
He naired him from center stage and was still able to convert into jab lock.
Yeah.
That's just a testament of how fast that character is.
Yep. Of course, the jab block doesn't quite do force the neutral get up anymore. It forces you on the ground for 38 more frames. So that allows enough characters where their S smashes are fewer than 38 frames to be able to get a punish like that. And Pichu's has a relatively strong one compared to a lot of other characters.
So far with his little spark ball that he sends out.
Yep. And of course, a big combo starter for Pichu is going to be that up tilt. Just catches them in the air. You can get some resets with Dare, and then continue on your pressure.
And I like the way Void was able to get a down tilt, and then he knew that he was not going to be able to follow up. He was trying to get a bigger conversion, so he waited to see if K9 was going to air dodge.
Getting the neutral air into the Thunder. Into the forward tilt. Of course, that's such a great move to be able to get the kill, and just gets another forward tilt right at the edge. It's able to 2-frame. It's frame 5, and it kills.
That's right. And of course, don't forget that when you do directional air dodge, you are, in fact, have a certain amount of frames that you are still vulnerable before you actually grab the ledge.
Oof. Just barely avoiding that F smash, and that's going to allow Void to get a drag down combo right there. Amazing
stuff coming out from Void. The combos continue, but K9 able to interrupt with the nair, and a misinput from Void going to make him SD. Yeah. But he still got 2 more stocks to go.
I think he had the right idea of what angle to go to, but I think he just got caught underneath that little lip that Pokemon Stadium has. Oh, okay. But another forward tilt!
Why is that move so strong? He literally sticks out his leg, his tiny leg.
It doesn't even do that much damage to himself. It's just it's like this point something or something.
It comes out fast, doesn't have that much, and the risk reward on that move is insane.
Yeah, I think it's pretty crazy overall. At the most damage he can put onto himself is Thunder, which is 3%, but everything other than that is really insignificant. It's like 1.1 or 0.8 or very, very small values. But we're going to have to see... Oh, yeah, okay, the last character that K9 has is Wolf. Now I remember. But we're going to have to see what he's going to go for.
Okay, going for Lynx. I mean, Bowser.
Bowser does have some damage-based armor that he has on himself. Base damage 4%. In 1v1, that translates to about 4.8%. So that might be able to work out. It's on his arms, and it's on moves that he throws out his arms, forward tilt, jab, and stuff like that. We'll have to see.
And of course, he has those amazing aerials that come out super fast because everybody has that frame 3 squat jump now. So you just have to be careful with that. Void, playing such a light character, can lose his stock super easily. But talking about losing his stock super easily, talk about combo into down air.
Yep, that's not too great right now. And yeah, I don't think Bowser really has that Koopa anymore. I feel like there's just a playstyle that Bowser's employs. Just kind of power through, do your best, and things will come to you. Just because of your size, your armor, and the size of your hitboxes. Well,
you're definitely right. Pichu going to Bowser is just also bringing a lot of damage with him.
Okay. Pichu's up B agility does not actually employ any damage onto his opponents, but okay, we get the up tilt and be able to take out that stock.
So Void lands a hit, could lead to large damage, possibly even another Dare conversion. Okay, like the Thunder mix-up.
Yep. All right, gets that fair in, putting it into another offstage situation. Try to read a high recovery into a spike. They're gonna get another grab, down throw into the neutral air. It's pretty basic bread and butter stuff. Get that damage going.
K9 having such difficulty just staying grounded, being able to combat this little rat. Or mouse? Little mouse.
Mouse. Yes. Rattata's a rat. Yeah.
You're right. Okay, good recovery.
Ooh, directional air dodge. I think in that situation, Void thought he was going to be forced into a tech situation because he was getting carried over to the,
it definitely looked
to the side
like
of the stage. Yeah, but he just kind of fell out and then he directional air dodge. But a forward tilt will be able to close out the stock again.
Okay, so remember, Pichu is the lightest character in the game?
Yeah, yes. With the addition of Pichu, Jigglypuff has finally been taken off.
Oh, relieved of that crown?
Yes, exactly.
Good stuff, Jigs. But, ooh, almost getting the double dare. That would have been lights out for K9.
Yeah, if he didn't wait for that jump and then went for the immediate one, he definitely would have probably landed it. But I don't think this is one of those situations where you can't really know when your opponent still has their jump. Still taking them to the off stage and just did not clip the stage correctly, and is going to get caught by that forward smash once more.
Very unfortunate for K9, but Void going up 2-0 with Pichu, looking so dominant in these two games.
We're going to have to see if K9 is going to try and get another character in.
I mean, at this point, Bowser wasn't looking like it was working. Does he have an Inkling? Maybe Inkling's the answer. Okay.
Okay, kind of taking shades from his brother in Smash 4. Of course, his brother SS did play Ness for a significant amount of time.
That's right. Yes, he did. And have you ever actually messed around with this character, Ness?
Oh, yeah.
This character has insane movement now, especially with the side magnet having like a shine property now.
Yeah.
He can actually mix up, and then all these electric attacks can be absorbed and turned back into HP.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting to see. I wasn't the biggest fan of fighting Ness in Smash 4. I still don't really like fighting him, to be honest, but that's just me. I think he's a very strong character.
Now K9 is going to have a few more tools at his disposal, just in case he needs to have a move that says, "Get off me." Oh! If that was intentional, that was a big brain play.
Yep. Let yourself get hit by the PK Thunder. You can get hit by the PK Rocket to shorten the distance as well. There's a couple of options you have to be able to try and take out that option. Okay. Of course, because air dodge has been nerfed also, his recovery has also been nerfed significantly.
I mean, yeah, it has a little bit, but at the same time, his directional air dodge sends him really far.
All right, let's see what K9 tries to look for right now. Tries to get a grab, but just gets spot dodged there.
And after Void was pushing all the buttons, too.
Yeah.
Okay, shield poking with the down smash.
It's definitely going to work out right there. Still about 100% behind right now, but going to get those fair strings.
Good dash dancing, but only to get connected with the dash attack. You can see another up throw, forward throw. Wow.
Yeah. Forward tilt going to be able to take out another stock at the ledge.
Okay, now looking for the mix-up. PK Fire, but F Smash not going to connect.
PK Fire not quite coming out. I like the dash dancing coming out from Void. Definitely taking advantage of that quick movement coming from Pichu.
Both these players trying to find their one conversion. I like the slow approach coming out from Void. But at the same time, K9 throwing out those PK Fires, making it very difficult to just have a horizontal approach.
Oh, that is potentially it.
Yep. 3-0. Going to CLG Void.
Yep.
K9 not really looking like he had an answer to CLG Void's Pichu.
I'm telling you, man. What a world we live in where Pichu is top tier.
I mean,
literally starting from the bottom, and now he's.
Now he's here.
Yeah. I was trying to avoid that. But
no, you weren't. You
you
started it. You finished where you start.
Okay, fine.
But I mean, like even now they're just like discussing what possible options like K9 had, because even from where we were sitting, it was not looking good for K9.
Yeah.
I mean, he went for a heavy pick with Bowser, thinking maybe with that additional power could seal out a stock just a little bit earlier, but then Void just stayed in his face. And then with the choice of Ness, have options such as side magnet, nair, just these quick moves that can come out to combat Pichu's quick moves. Still not the correct answer.
Yeah.
So what do you do at that point?
I don't know, man.
You go back to the drawing board and you figure it out. That's what you do.
Void just giving K9 a little talk about like how to maybe deal with some of Pichu's stuff. The biggest weakness I can see from Pichu is the just the weight. Like if you get a good hit on Pichu,
I mean, Void actually put a pretty good video on his YouTube, really showing the weaknesses of Pichu and the strengths as well. So if you are at home, a viewer, and you have problems with this mouse, check out that video. You know, it has some great information.
A lot of the character mains in Ultimate are pumping out some content to try and get some guides out there about like how a character can be played, how
really advance the meta as fast as we can.
Yeah, exactly. Which is really nice to see as well. We're going to have to see who our next match is underway very soon. But in the meantime, we are here at Socal Chronicles, if you're just tuning in. Our first regional.
That's right, the
SoCal.
first of many regionals that we have. This one is, of course, in beautiful La Mirada, California. Along with the singles bracket that's happening right now, we also have the regional crew battles that are happening. So for those who don't know, we have a regional crew battle because it's time to find out who is in fact the best region. There's a lot of talk on Twitter and the Facebook group about like which region is the best. People say it's San Diego. Some people say it's 818. OC can throw its name out there because we do have Void. So
I take it you're OC.
I am, in fact, OC.
Alrighty. I'll be rooting for my boys in 1818.
818, yeah, they have a pretty good team.
I feel like 818 is this is just my
your bias?
opinion.
Yes.
My opinion is that I think 818 is
Wait, aren't you LA? You're not 818.
I am 818.
You are 818?
I live in Granada Hills.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's 818.
Okay.
But anyway, I think the favorite to win is probably 818, but there are definitely some dark horses in there that could definitely step it up. It's a crew battle. It's not singles, so that's the
true.
main thing that you're going to have to consider as well.
In fact, a crew battle, every single region, and there's 8 total, all have a 5-man team going into these crew battles to find out which is going to be the best crew to represent California once and for all. 818 does look pretty stacked. They have Larry, Nico, Zenyu, the Cookie Slayer, aka Zan, and S2H, but I mean, you can't really sleep on the other regions.
Yeah, I think
especially with Orange County having 2 Luigis.
2 Luigis and
Void.
Void.
And Void. 2 Luigis, Void.
San Diego, especially in regional crew battles, used to be the dark horse as well.
Yes.
But now they have 2 players that have been on the PGR. So
I still remember,
it's definitely not as scary as it used to be.
I still remember the I think it's Genesis 3 during SoCal versus Japan or SoCal versus I don't remember what crew they were playing at, but Fallen like came out clutch and took like 6 stocks or something. It was crazy. All SoCal just losing their minds. But enough about the crew battle. We'll get back to that later. I really want to see what the updates are for that. But for right now, we have Stroder from Arizona versus IE's I'm Hip.
I'm Hip has been getting some pretty crazy results lately. At Wednesday Night Fights, basically always top 3 or top 4.
Yeah, I mean, every event that I've seen him at, that I personally have seen him at, he's always been top 3.
Yeah.
I think the lowest ranking I've seen him get was 4th place, and that was at the most recent Wednesday Night Fights.
Yeah, but I think overall, just this game favors like his play style as well. He played Olimar and Duck Hunt, and those are 2 very good characters in this game. If you've seen some of the stuff that Duck Hunt can do, he's kind of whack sometimes.
Yeah, I've seen some of those Twitter combos. I've only really seen it like ever happen in a tournament once, and it wasn't even like in SoCal.
Oh, okay. And then we'll have to see. I think Stroder is maining Pichu, if I recall correctly. We'll have to see. And the Stroder as well used to be the Greninja from Arizona.
That's right.
#1 ranked on the PR many times. And yeah, pretty much the favorite from Arizona. Arizona did come on a very long car, 15 people in one car.
Wow. 15? Yeah. How do you fit 15 people in one car?
It was like a bus car, van type of thing.
All right.
So it was definitely crazy to see. So the Arizona boys are definitely going to be rooting for him.
What the heck is he making?
I don't know. What type of symbols are
We're going to have to
even?
censor him. Censor him now.
Alrighty. And he's getting a Santa hat for some reason.
The holidays are in fact over.
Yeah. It's January 5th right now. Well, we'll have